reformative movements, acute economic situation. These are the important reasons and causes for the birth of national feeling, nationalism, and nationalism is essential for the continuation of the national movement. And national movement is essential for to get the independence from the English people. That's why the national movement, in any nation can get the freedom or independency with the help of the nationalism and with the help of the national movement. That's why in Indian independence struggle also the national movement played a predominant role. Because of the Indian national movement, India gained the independency on August 15th, 1947. That important reasons like British colonial rule, the great revolt, British colonial, we will explain in a detailed manner. These people, the British people, they used India as a colony for their exploitation. That's why they used the exploitative methods how to exploit the Indian economy. That's why the British rulers developed communication facilities such as a road, railway, press, postal, telegraphs to preserve their administrative, political, and economic interest in India. And these facilities are provided or established by the British people for their benefit only. The leaders of Indian national movement properly utilized, avoid such facilities and inform the Indian masses about the tyrannical and exploitative policies of the British colonial rulers. Also brought the feelings of unity among the Indians. That's why the British colonial rule is also an important reason for the increasing of the national feelings among the Indians. The second one is the Great Revolt of 1857. The exploitative policies of the British rulers led to the discontent or dissatisfaction among the Indians against the British government. The doctrine of lapses coined and implemented by Lord Dalhousie, the then Governor General, and created a anxiety among the native rulers. The great rulers like Jhansi Lakshmi Bai, Nanaji Rao Deshmukh, Tantia Tope, and others were quite disappointed over the negligence and despotic attitude of the British government. On the other side, the discrimination and anti-religious policies of the British military officers against the Indian Sepoys and planted the seeds of discontent and led to the nationalist feelings among the Indians. The flames of Indian national movement gradually spread among the Indians due to the igniting and communal feelings of the British rulers. That's why the Great Revolt of 1857 is also an important reason for increasing of national feelings among the Indians. Then third one, the English education. The English education is also an important factor. Why? Because the English people, they introduced English as a medium of instruction in India as per the recommendations of Lord Macaulay. Based on the recommendations of Lord Macaulay, the English people, they introduced English as a medium of instruction. Our English learned Indians, they able to learn the valuable writings of Hobbes, Locke, Rousseau, Karl Marx, and other great political philosophers. They explained valuable concepts like liberty, equality, fraternity, independence, democracy, rule of law. They communicated the valuable and important ideals among the Indians. They explained about the liberty, they explained about the equality, they explained about the independence, they explained about the value of democratic system among the Indians by English learned Indians. And this type of English education is also an important factor to increase the national feelings among the Indians. And other important reason, vernacular press. The British government passed a vernacular press. Based on that, the Indians, they established newspapers in